And we'll see how it ends up working out. Big Daddy will take point on the Earthshaker, and Fly will be the one on the Death Prophet. So I think these lanes for Secret.
It's scary coming in from the left. You see Death Prophet, nice target. Ray Fire Blast, Dendy dealing the damage. Arrow to follow up, and just like that. And that's not ideally what you want. Forced to maybe pull out some Crypt Swarms to get some damage in, but there's your Fissure to Fly. Vanscore steps forward, gets a Ray Fire Blast. Havos diving on him with the leap to commit for a kill right here, and well, Big Daddy under the gun right now. Havos getting big damage from the tire. Oh, this is going to be a classic 4 if he ends up going down, but no. They end up getting down Big Daddy. Crypt Swarm flies. Havos very low, but nowhere to go right now, and they also get Fly. A nice 1-2 takedown. Big Daddy's back, slams down Havos, says, what the hell, man? Takes him down with the Fissure. Now even FNG well past the tower. The Havos symptoms are very much real with this team as they dive so far in, and they might lose everything they started with as Na'Vi pull ahead 4-2 though. Fly now even stuck in the corner against these Treants and Agamama would definitely preach about how he just struggles with this kind of matchup, being such a big TA player himself. Meanwhile though, bottom lane, there's your first coil of the game. Catches on 2. Moonlight Shadow's going to help in the meantime. This allows S4 to kind of waddle away, but you do have Puppey as well nearby, and Big Daddy gets caught out with that Earth Spike and promptly taken down, and they want more. They're looking to push on through. Maybe they can get a hold of Puppey if possible. Sprout on 2 here. Obviously S4 going to be able to orb out of that one here, but they want that Lion, and they get it. But S4 hands over his own life, and Vanscore on the support Wraith King. A killing spree for himself, still making a move on Puppey. Big Daddy back from the dead now, pops out the Fissure. They want to take down his MidasHim right now, only level 3, obviously with no reincarnate available. Puppey shifts up to the north right now, trying to
up 6 apiece here as we approach the 9-minute mark. It's a damn even game on our hands, Cuddle Guy. As down bottom, S4 gets initiated on. Follow up is there. Phonic TP's in. Puppey comes in to try and save his friend, but it won't be enough. Manages to get the Dream Coil on 4. Dendy's down here as well. Simba flies thin with a Crypt Swarm. Will find the kill onto Phonic, but it will cost him their Bane. It's a 1-for-2 so far. Now Big Daddy flying through. Fissure to break things up a bit. Dendy will dive the tower, takes a couple of shots, and yet another pause is the knee. No fun for anyone.
But I mean, as soon as this pause lifts up, though, we could see some fireworks happening here, and an early G-Call going to happen right here. We might see it unfold before us. Vanguard already pushing past the tower. It's going to run right into Big Daddy. Only level 4, no Echo Slam for him, but quickly pinches out Vanguard, catching up that vision. Puppey going to be caught out as well. Big arrow to land. Puppey will end up falling. Your first casualty of this tift right here. Kuroki caught in the Sprout ends up falling as well. A nice 1-2 takedown here for Na'Vi. They catch out Puck or anyone else, but speaking of getting caught out here, Puck blitzing on forward here, trying to get what he can. Can he get the sleep off? No, the Sprout's going to hinder his vision. Arrow to Fly is not going to be near the mark right there, but Kuroki steps on in, wants to get a piece of that Phonic pie right now, but Phonic swiftly TP's out of that one, and now Puppey is left out on his own devices here to try to get away, and will be salted down from Dendy, and they're looking to go for Kuroki next. Can they pincer him out from the front here? The haste from Dendy allows him to continue on his pursuit. Havos, big damage coming in from Fly and from S4. The cavalry comes just in time, then Vanscore may have his reincarnate, but he might be coming back into his inevitable doom here under the gun of this Exorcism and company, trying to get away slowly but surely, but can't, and falls. And well, you know what a perfect time for a pause is there's 12-11. It's a slight favor for Team Secret. It's not any like one team has a real big advantage. You know, yeah, Na'Vi got a Roche, but then Secret took a couple of towers. You know, so you know, I think it's fair enough if they all vote on a remake, then that might be what happens. And we'll start from fresh. I mean, does that mean are they going to keep the same draft?
Now, that's a good question, and I think that may come down to player preference. Again, if they both agree one way or the other, then it'll be fine. If they disagree, that's where the admins have to step in. And in a situation like this, it seems like teams are more often than not very reasonable with each other and just try to do what's fair, what makes sense, and you know, kind of recognize that it's not Na'Vi's, it's no one's fault except for the doucher that's D. Dawson. But you know, not much can be done about it. So that will wrap up our StarLadder EU coverage today. Sort of a disappointing way for things to end here, Cuddle Guy. But not to fear, there's still more awesome Dota coming up. Gods and I will be casting the grand finals of StarLadder America. So that is EG versus the Sneaky Nyx Assassins. Best of 5 coming your way, and that's actually scheduled to start in just about 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So
I got to get the hell